morning, everyone. Good morning, good morning. Oh, it's bloody freezing the day. It's cold, it's a cold one today. So welcome back to another video on my channel. I hope you guys are well. You joined me on Friday the 21st of November and it's bloody freezing, hence why I'm dressed like this. I am in my office this morning. It is obviously cold in here because this is outside my house, it's not attached to my house. And I do have a radiator, but I've not figured out how to put it on a timer yet. So I have to get up early, put it on, wait for it to heat up. So it's not been on for that long this morning. And I thought I'd pick up my camera over the course of this weekend actually, because I've got a pretty busy one as a coach and socially as well. So I thought it would be good for you guys to see how I kind of navigate work, training, being a gym girly, whilst going out with my friends as well. So the plans for today are, we're pretty busy. We are busy, so I'm in the midst of client check-ins just now. I'm just waiting on my clients to get their check-ins done this morning. Then I'm going to go and head to the gym, get my training done. And then Ben and I, you know Ben, my good friend Ben Burns at Feel the Burns Fitness, we are going to Glasgow this afternoon to film a podcast. So this is the first time we've done anything like this. And we already know what you're thinking. Who the fuck do we think we are filming a podcast, right? But if you guys would like to watch it, keep an eye out for that. It will be on YouTube likely. But yeah, Ben and I just have a really good relationship work-wise and friendship-wise as well. We just really kind of bounce off each other, and yeah, we just want to chat about everything kind of. It's not just going to be solely fitness related. We want it to be about kind of navigating your life in your 20s as people who try and stay kind of nice and fit and healthy. So today's episode is just the first one. So just be a little bit of an introduction to Ben and I, how we got into coaching, what we do, and just a bit of a laugh really. Like, it's not too serious, so if you want to watch it and think we're going to be serious, then we're not. And in the midst of all of that as well, Mark and I are getting a sofa delivered. So yeah, we need to make sure one of us is in the house today for that to get delivered. And then I'll pick my camera up again tomorrow just to kind of chat you through how I go about being a gym girly and having a night out at the other end. So I'm going out tomorrow night with my friends. There's a group of us going to Glasgow. So I'm going to be training in the morning, eating my usual meals in the morning, hopefully not getting too steaming. So yeah, I thought I'd take you guys along with me. But I can't actually get too steaming because then on Sunday we're back into coach mode. My client Jen has a photo shoot on Sunday morning back up in Glasgow. I should have just really booked an Airbnb or something for Glasgow this weekend, but anyway, a lot of travelling kind of back and forth. Ugh, but I'm super excited for Jen's photo shoot. She's going to smash it. So yeah, I'm in my office this morning. I don't think you guys have actually seen it. Let me give you a little tour. It's not complete, but I'll give you a little tour. So, first of all, we have my SkyG Fit sign. This is my pride and joy. I got that from Neon Daddy. Then here we have my desk. It's a bit of a mess right now with my radiator there. But of course, a lovely little pink chair. Nice little setup here. I need to find something else to put on the wall here because these keep falling off. I think it's to do with the cold, so yeah. Then I also have this little mini fridge here with a coffee machine. This coffee machine's probably never going to get used. I just think it looks aesthetically pleasing. Then all my favourite drinks here in the fridge. Fantastic. North Face slippies because it's cold. Walking pad that I'll never use. Comfy seat I'm never going to sit on. Kidding on. And then we've got a wee plant. A wee plant in the mirror because what's an office without a plant? But I'm also planning to make this area just into a bit of a chill zone, into a bit of a getting ready zone for like nights out and stuff like that. Hence why I've got this nice chair here. I'm going to get a bit of a cabinet here so that I can put my makeup and stuff in it, and then I can get ready. So yeah, welcome to my office. Here I am. So yeah, I just thought I'd pick up the camera there, show you guys around whilst I'm waiting on my clients to check in. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next clip, and thanks again for watching. I've got my post-workout here. It is a Goopy cereal mix banana mess. How good does that look? 80 grams of cereal. 35 grams of whey. And a banana. Right team, we're ready to go and film a podcast. I'll be honest, and hopefully Ben doesn't shout at me when he watches this back, but I can't really be bothered because I don't know what I'm going to talk about. I know we're talking about like ourselves, so that should be no problem at all, but I don't really have a plan, and Ben's very type B and I'm very type A, so I like to have a plan, but I don't have one. But anyway, I'm just back from the gym. You guys would have seen a few clips of my training. I didn't film the full thing because it's a lot of effort, like getting your camera out, making sure it's in a good position, not in anyone's way. But I trained back in hamstrings, and yeah, I was feeling quite strong. It was off to a rocky start, mind, like seated hamstring curl, shite. Barbell RDLs, shite, because I've got weak hamstrings and I hate them. But yeah, when I got onto my back exercises, it was all good. I was feeling strong. I was happy with how I looked after it as well. The pump was pretty good. And then I came home, had my cereal and just got ready. So I'll show you guys my outfit. It is a little Cortez trackie. Wee Cortez trackie. Nike P6000s. Just going for some chill vibes, to be honest. I do still have pumpkins on my bed. No, they've not been on since Halloween. They've been off and washed and back on. But when I've been fake tanning, I don't want to put my white ones on. I do really like my white ones as well, but I don't want to get them wasted. So yes, it is 2:10 just now. Ben's coming to pick me up in an hour. So I'm going to make a meal quickly so that I can eat that in the car. And yeah, whatever shite comes out my mouth, you're just going to have to listen. So yeah, I'll see you guys at the podcast studio.
We don't have Apple CarPlay in here, motherfuckers.
I'm in my mum's car.
Is that recording?
Yeah, it's recording. Kidding on, I'm in Ben's car.
She's your brother.
Surviving.
So
we're just on the way to the podcast studio, which is exciting. We're stuck in a bit of traffic. Yeah. We're going to be a little bit late, but it's fine. So yeah, we're just en route just now, and then we're going to chat shit to you guys. So keep an eye out for it.
Stay posted.
Stay posted. Stay real.
Stay real.
Don't be cheeky.
Oh, you still. Oh, oops.
Baby white peters, don't come for me. Or face white peters, should I say. Just back from filming the podcast. That was a really fun time. My plan was to show you guys a bit behind the scenes, but we were late. We got stuck in traffic. Then when we got there, we couldn't find it. And I was bursting for a pee. So essentially, as soon as we got there, we had to start recording. So we had the studio booked from 4 till 5, so we didn't actually get there till about 4:20. And the guy was like, if you need to go a little bit over, that's fine. And then Ben and I were obviously worried that we weren't going to be able to talk for the full hour because it was just like an introduction podcast to us. And then the guy had to come in at 5:20 and like wink wink nudge nudge, your time's up. So that was that. So the first episode of the 220-somethings podcast has been recorded, so keep an eye out for that. I'm sure I'll be sharing it on my Instagram for definite, and then yeah, any future episodes we'll probably end up making our own kind of social media accounts for that. And obviously I think I said to you guys this morning how it's just about being in your 20s, right? Trying to keep up with life, trying to keep fit, trying to navigate going out whilst being people who like going to the gym. So it's not just about fitness. So if you don't like going to the gym or you don't like listening to that type of content, then there's still something that you will find interesting, funny, valuable in there. So yeah, it was a good laugh. I'm just taking all this off and I'm home now. Mark and I are going to have dinner, then we're just going to chill the rest of the night. Tomorrow we're heading to the gym, and then we're going out on a night out with our friends. So yeah, busy weekend, busy weekend, but I was a little bit nervous for that. As always, Mark says to me, you always get a little bit anxious about these things, then you go, you have a really good time, you enjoy it, and you come back and tell me how much you loved it. And he's right, that's exactly what happened. So, wee burger for dinner. Get off. And guys, I'm on a journey with my skin. Just doesn't seem to be clearing up. Like, it looks okay right now, but it's just a journey. So, I'm supposed to get my bloods done soon anyway, to see if there's anything there with my hormones, but I just don't know. I'm not someone who usually has really bad skin. I just get like hormonal acne around my cycle, but this doesn't seem to be clearing up at all, which is a bit annoying because I'm a wee bit self-conscious about it. Sometimes I can't be arsed wearing makeup to my work, but they're really red, they're really sore, they're really on your face, so I feel like I have to. And I can't always be arsed doing that, so that's not ideal. But I'm really trying my best for like the past few days not to pick them or squeeze them. And I know that sounds disgusting, but we all do it, and I'm a picker and I'm a squeezer, so yeah. So yeah, just gonna chill. I'll probably pick up my camera again tomorrow, so I will see you guys tomorrow morning. Bye. Good morning.
Morning.
Do you have anything you would like to say to the vlog today? You've not been very good at this the past couple of times.
You're throwing it on me.
Have a like a thing, have a like a ring. Have a like a ring, have a like a ring. So this, guys, is our new sofa in our conservatory. It's obviously winter right now, but I think it'll be really nice to sit here when the sun comes through in the summer. So we just got that delivered yesterday. I need to get some more cushions to put on it, but we're going to sit on it this morning and test it out. I'm obviously going to have this side because it's the winner's corner. I have to sit this side because my trophy's there.
Oh.
It's the winner's corner.
I like this one because I've got a wee bit.
I like it.
Yeah.
It's spongy. It's from Dusk, if you're wondering. But I like it. Definitely room for 3 people or 4 small ones.
Yeah. I thought it was a two-seater, it's a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be.
Good morning guys, happy Saturday. Let me move you over here a little bit. I hope you guys are having a good weekend so far, whatever you get up to. Just making my breakfast this morning, baked oats, usual for the usual, before we go to the gym. So I'm just going to take my supplements. So I've got things here, I've got this here. My battery just died, but I'm back. As I was saying, I got HydroFlow in the flavour Summer Fruits. So we're going to the gym this morning a little bit earlier than usual. So we're going to go about 8:30. I usually have like my pre-workout meal about 9 and train about 10. So not that much earlier, but just a little bit. And hydration supplements like this one are really good in the morning time if you're someone who trains early. I would say you need to have like a good litre of water in before you train if you can, and it's often overlooked just being hydrated, but getting your water in is super important. It's obviously going to help you be hydrated but stop you getting tired during your sessions, stop you just from burning out like before is necessary really, stops you from getting cramps, and obviously gets those muscles nice and pumped up. So be hydrated troops. Yeah, so I'm just about to take my supplements. I got this little thing off Amazon when I was on prep, it's quite handy. So I'm taking just now Support Max Joint, because my recovery's a little bit shit, so I thought I would add that back in. Then just omega-3, vitamin D, vitamin K2, what else have I got in there? A vitamin C, Naughty Boy Ghetto Gear, and magnesium. So yeah, it's a bit of a slog to take all them, but just gonna have my oats and then we're gonna head to the gym for a session. I need to start getting ready today about 12, half 12, 1. I need to be ready for 3 o'clock. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next clip. Thought I'd talk to you guys on my new couch. I look a bit crazy because I've got fake tan on, like an instant one. So this morning we went to the gym and came back and put some like fast developing fake tan on. So I'm going to eat my post-workout meal and then I'm going to go and shower it off and get ready for my night out. So obviously I wanted to talk about how I navigate being a gym girly whilst trying to be social. Now if you know me, I don't actually like going out, especially now that I've got a house. I just like staying in at the weekends, but it's important to obviously spend time with your friends and do fun things. So I'm still going out, but I don't know why, it just makes me a little bit anxious, to be honest. And I know a lot of people get that way, but we're doing it anyway because we've got to do things that are scary. And shock horror, I'm eating before I go out. I ate this morning, then I went to the gym, now I'm eating again, and I think I might eat one more time before I even go out. I don't know why it ever became a thing to not eat before you go on a night out. Like, realistically, are you going to look any fatter after you've had one meal? No. So, grow up. Especially if you're someone who goes to the gym, your pre and post workout meals are really important. So if you're skipping them, then you're a silly goose. Silly, silly, silly. Let's chat a little bit about how I personally navigate going on a night out while still trying to make progress, whilst being in a reverse diet and obviously not wanting to gain too much fat at the one time. So first things first, I say this to all my clients, is stop trying to look for the scales to go down, right? It's coming into Christmas, it's going to be a little bit busier, you're going to have more social events on, and during this time it's going to be very, very unrealistic for you to drop on the scales every single week. So I say to all my clients, right, if we've got a busy run of social periods, let's just focus on maintaining. So with most people, whether you have an off-plan meal or a night out, when you come back from that, your scale weight is up. Then what you tend to see is, over the course of the week, as you get back to your usual food, your usual training, your usual water, your scale weight comes back down. So over the course of 7 days, where most people check in, your scale weight should have came back down to its kind of baseline level. Therefore, we have maintained that week. I just think it puts a lot less pressure on you. It makes you enjoy the training, it makes you still enjoy going out, rather than just having that kind of binge, restrict, I'll start on Monday vibes, because that's not the one. So, when it comes to the week of your off plan, I just tell my clients to let me know what they're up to in their check-in the week before. I do the same with my coach. So I just say, hey, I'm going out on Saturday. I kind of give her a quick overview of the plans. If it's just food, then we'll probably only drop out the one meal. But today I'm having some drinks and I am having some picky bits. So she's said to have 3 of my usual meals, drop 2, and because obviously I'm going to be drinking alcohol, and then there is going to be food there. So obviously your calorie intake for the day is probably going to be a little bit higher, but that is how we kind of tackle the food side of things. And personally, with my clients, I do not get them to bank calories. Again, I just think it is a little bit negative, contributes to binging and restricting. So all we do is make sure we have got a bang on week, absolutely everything is ticked. And one thing that's really, really important is your off-plan meal or your off-plan night out doesn't actually start until that day. So where a lot of people go wrong is, it gets to Thursday night and they're like, fuck it, I'm going out on Saturday, I might as well get a takeaway. Fuck it, what's the point in training, all of that stuff. So it's not going to be that one night out or the one meal, it's going to be your actions before and after it. So like I said, this morning I've been eating my usual meals, I've got a session in, I've got some steps done, I've drank plenty of water, so yeah, I'm ready to go for that. This is the worst meal to eat whilst talking. And then, the after. It's super, super important to make sure you're not letting that one meal or the one night out roll into a few days, right? So if you're going out on a Friday night, the likelihood of you being on plan on Saturday, Sunday is probably pretty low. But are we going to let one day off roll into 2 days off, 3 days off, then we can't be arsed going back to the gym on Monday? You see how we get into that little trap there? So what I say to all my clients is, sort your shit out, make sure you've got decent food in the cupboard, decent food in the fridge, so you're less likely to grab a takeaway. And again, not expecting them to go into the gym and hit big PBs, but maybe a nice little walk, maybe some meal prep for the week ahead. So still using that Sunday to kind of sort themselves out for the rest of the week. It does wonders, and then you're ready to go on Monday. So yeah, don't overcomplicate it. Do the do throughout the week. Go and enjoy the night out. Get back on plan. Move on from it. Maintain. Boom. Bob's your uncle. So I'm going to finish eating this now. Go and get ready. And then I will show you guys my outfit. And I'll probably finish this week's vlog there. Hello everyone. I am ready to go. So let's do a little bit of an outfit reveal. Hopefully you can see me. Where's best for my side? Maybe here. Right. So, this is what I'm wearing. Like I said, better to be overdressed than underdressed, do you know what I mean? So, I've got this little jumpsuit on, these boots, this bag, hair and makeup, obs, and then I'm going to wear a brown jacket. Do you want to come and show them what you're wearing?
Yeah.
What are you looking for? You've got your outfit on.
I know, but I'm wearing a jumper.
We're both in brown. It's a cool Buxton top. Where are your trousers from?
Jeans are from Zara.
Zara. Shoes?
Shoes are Nike. I'm wearing a jumper for Zara and maybe a leather jacket.
I'm wearing a leather jacket. So, yeah, I'm going to finish this week's vlog here. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. I kind of, that's too big. Day in the life, weekend in the life, coaching, real life shenanigans. So yeah, if you did like this video, like, share, subscribe, leave a comment, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.